Hi guys, today I'm going to make a little bit of Puree Taco Meat. One of my first recipes I'm trying. Is going to try a little bit on my own to see what I can come up with. And so that's what we're going to do. Today is Wednesday, May 16th, 2018. I've been on my Puree diet for just a little bit over a week. Haven't really made a lot, but I thought I'd try this today. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. This is a pound of ground turkey that I'm using. It's Genio brand, I guess. 85%, 15% fat, 220 calories, 95 milligrams of sodium, and 19 grams of protein in this pound of ground turkey. There's a couple other ingredients you're going to use. A little Ortega taco sauce, a little Frank's Red Hot for a little bit of extra flavor, and some taco mix. And then we're going to use the old NutriBullet. It's like a little mini food processor, smoothie maker. I use it just like a blender or a food processor. It makes everything into puree food pretty good. So that's just what we're going to start with, plus a couple of extra spices. I'll throw those on and show you in just a minute. Be right back. Here's a couple more flavors I'm going to add. I got a little Lorry seasoned salt. I'm not going to use a lot of it, but just a little bit of it. I'm going to throw in a little bit of chili powder and a little bit of ground Cummin for some flavoring. Probably only about a teaspoon to a little bit more of each of those, but just add it to your liking. I don't really use any measuring cups or anything for that kind of stuff, but you know, you can just kind of spice it up as you wish. That's the way I always do it. And that's it. We'll continue. We'll be right back. So this is what it's looking like so far as we're cooking. I added the spices in, a little bit of little tiny bit of Lorry seasoned salt, some little bit of chili powder, some ground Cummin, of course some pepper, and so she's just cooking slowly. That's what it is. And once it gets cooked, I'm going to drain it to drain away all the fat. So, and that's the way we go. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, so we're almost ready with the cooked turkey. So we're going to take out the strainer and strain the meat in the sink, and then return the meat to the pan, and we'll continue this wonderful, awesome puree meal. So here we're just draining some of the meat in the sink to get rid of some of the grease. Turkey meat doesn't really have a lot of grease compared to like ground beef, so it's a lot easier to work with. But anyway, just to show you a little bit how it goes, that's where we're at. We'll put it back in the pan and continue. Okay, so now we have our, it says like 2/3 cup of water, so I just measure out a little bit. We'll pour a little bit of water in there. And then we add the taco mix. I buy the 25% less sodium kind. I never used to, I do now because you gotta watch things, so I get that's a little bit more healthy. But just dump that in there. All in there, and we'll mix it all up and let her cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I took out about half of the mixture of the taco meat and put the other half in a bowl because I'm not going to puree that all at once. It's too much, so I'm just going to puree this half, and soon we'll show you the finished product. So here we added the meat into the cup for the NutriBullet. You're going to add a little taco sauce for the puree, so it has a little bit of, probably just about that much. And then we'll add Uncle Frankie for a little bit of flavor as well. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm also going to add a little Colby Monterey Jack cheese for a little bit extra flavor. Just a couple little pinchfuls. I don't have any taco cheese, but this will work. Just for a little extra flavor. That's pretty good, just a little dab of it for now. So we're ready to go with the mixture. We got the NutriBullet all mixed up. It all goes in there. I put a little bit of sour cream in there as well, just about a tablespoonful. It goes in the NutriBullet just like a blender. We'll stick her in there and we'll grind her up a little bit. It's going to make a little bit of noise. And that's the consistency that it looks like. Inside there it doesn't look very tasty, but it actually is going to taste pretty good. I'll put it all out in a bowl and then I'll pack it in my little portable to-go cups I ordered off Amazon. And we'll have a few little meals all packed away, ready to go. So here's the consistency, what it looks like. I mean, it does fall off the spoon. You know, it's probably not, I could probably put a little bit more liquidy in there, but there's no chunks in there. It's nice and soft for your new little baby, your new little stomach pouch, and it's going to be pretty tasty. You'll have to take a little bite and sample it. Oh yeah, tastes pretty good. Not too bad for the first time trying this. So here's the little measuring cups, or not measuring cups, but little lunch cups I ordered off Amazon. They're 3.3 ounces. They got little hinged lids on them, and they're pretty convenient because they close and they don't fall off. And you can put them in the microwave, and you can put them in the freezer and stuff. So it looks pretty good. It seems to work good. I've used a few of them already. And so now what we'll do is we'll put some of the mixture in there and we'll put them in the refrigerator. In these other cups, like right here, I just added a little bit of extra taco sauce on the bottom because I love the taste of taco sauce. It's probably not the healthiest to do that, but that's the way I do it. So I'll show you here in a minute what it's all done and what it looks like when she's all packed away in the little cups. So there we have it. I have 3 little cups packed away, and just like that. I don't fill them totally full. And there's that little taco sauce in the bottom, so when you're ready to eat it, you just stir it up a little bit, mix it more, and that way it's a little bit more liquidy, easier to go down. But that's it. You pretty much saw the recipe. It's pretty easy to make. And I'll throw these in the refrigerator and take them to work for lunch or have them later on for supper. And that amount pretty much fills me up good. I've only been on the Puree diet for a little less than a week, and I've made a few things. And that amount seems to work out real well for my system. So anyways, that's it. Of course, now we got to try a little bit of it left over I have in the bowl, so we'll have to make sure again it's pretty good. Tastes just like tacos without the shell or whatever, so it tastes pretty good. I'll probably make this again. Anyways, for those of you who have been watching, I thought I'd switch it up a little bit today and make a cooking video. I'll probably make a few more along the way, but good luck to everybody, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. That's tasty.